Oh, long time no see. Holy shit, it's pretty hard to be the YouTube content creator whatsoever. I'm not calling myself like that, but people who are like telling you the stories in stock market, crypto market, travel market, and how persistent they are, like, publishing every YouTube video every single day. So I took 5 to 6 days off as I've been on beautiful island of Korčula, just off the coast of Dubrovnik, 50 nautical miles, and you should visit the beautiful, they call it the Black Island, like Corquira Negra, Korčula, probably the birthplace of Marco Polo. Nobody knows, but you're gonna love it. So, part 15, Koordinate, lutanja, part 15, it's about my COVID travels. COVID travels were pretty much great. There was no rush hours, there was no crowds at the airports, but those COVID tests were like, disaster. You buy the ticket, then you get COVID test, and you're like begging, oh my God, can I be negative? But for everything else, there is a Montenegro, so you can go to Montenegro and be false negative. Now we can tell the world how you can cheat on the system. But I've been 35 times negative. That's how many COVID tests I took through the COVID times. I've been traveling everywhere: Azores, US, Turkey, Kenya, all parts of Africa, and it was great. Nobody had a clue, how much that is going to last. We started to learn some basic things again: how to wash your hands, how pretty much wash your hands after peeing at the airport, because I see many people doing that, just going straight through the bathroom door. I think COVID was the jackpot, what was actually could happen to us, how we behave. So pretty much, how I got to know that COVID shit is gonna happen. It was the end of 2019. It was like I was in Vietnam, I was in Thailand. 2020, they've been preparing for Chinese New Year, and there was not so many Chinese tourists. Actually, there was none. So they've been already in some kind of the lockdown, and I was wondering like, hey, what the fuck is going up? And pretty much I found out, from mid-March 2020, when complete world went to the lockdown. It's a crazy thing because it was like a black swan event, and when you are traveling, you could see it. I was in the east, far east, and you just see it progressing, coming from the east to the west, and bringing all the world to the lockdown, which was a great thing for some, business decisions. So as I took the last flight through the COVID, pretty much I was coming back on mid-March, Turkish Airlines bringing me back home safely, and then we got into the lockdown. So through the lockdown, as I already told you, I was like, in the Azores, I was through Portugal, through Africa, all around. I just wanted to be on some isolated places when the world opened a bit, and then I even got a TV, so pretty much I didn't have a TV until then. And then, having fun. How did you spend your COVID? Because I have a feeling that it was like 100 years ago. So pretty much, fear, 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 new variants of COVID, fear, more fear, don't travel, don't bring your parents into the jeopardy, because if they have some smaller disease, they can easily die. But, it wasn't that bad. Like many people unfortunately died, but we are coming back to the normal times. I'm not sure what was normal, the new normal or this normal, because now people are running out of patience, waiting in check-in lines, but some you win, some you lose. See you soon. Story number 15. See you for the story number 16 soon.